I just hope I didn't ruin anything between you and Natasha.
I've got her exactly where I want her, wrapped around my little finger. Natasha!
How could you do this to me?
Hey!
No, please! Just leave him, take me! From now on, I only care about one thing, and that's doing everything in my power to make sure that my dad's work is successful. Can you do that?
Yes.
It'll be over before you know it.
No! What's over is us. Guys, come quick, something's going on. What's happening?
Haven't you heard? The quota's been met. The hovercraft's coming tomorrow.
I thought that wasn't due to arrive until next week.
Who cares? We're getting out of here.
Do you think Hamilton will be on it?
Well, even if he isn't, the hovercraft will be heading straight for him.
And our families.
I can't believe this nightmare's finally going to be over. Well done. I'm amazed you actually managed to achieve this.
I hope you'll be upholding your end of the bargain then.
We're not all as dishonourable as you, Eli. Unbelievable. She finds out you're a lying rat and you still manage to keep her on side.
Not only that, since I've made sure the quota's been met, she's agreed not to tell her dad I was leading her on. One day you'll learn to stop underestimating me, Saskia.
Whatever. I just want to know what time the hovercraft's arriving. The sooner I get away from this place, the better.
Again with the dense factor. Surely you must realise that after your little defection yesterday, you're not going anywhere. Don't worry, you won't be alone. The kids will be staying too.
But they've met the quota. We promised them.
And they believed every word of it. Bit naive, really, but the reality of the situation is that Hamilton needs an ongoing supply of algae, and you're all going to keep providing it. Look after them for me.
I have to tell you something.
Not interested. Come on, Ryan.
The kids aren't going home. I only just found out it's all been a big trick and everyone's being left behind.
We have to tell everyone. Just surely if enough kids stand
They'll
up
never
to
do it. Their parents are being held hostage, Ryan.
We have to take Eli by ourselves then. But what about all of Hamilton's heavies? We'll need a small army to take them on.
That mightn't be as impossible as you think.
You reckon in one day we can go back to the community, convince Dionne to uproot everybody, then come back here in time to stand up to Eli and force our way onto the hovercraft?
That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard. Come on, Josh, let's go.
Come on, guys, we can do this.
How? The place is days away.
Not if you go by boat. Peter has them. He keeps it hidden, but...
You're joking, right?
Do you realise how long we've been stranded here? Okay, if you've got a boat, then let's go to the police and let them sort this mess out.
It's just a small tin thing. It'd never make it. We're thousands of kilometres from the nearest town.
What do you reckon?
I hate to say it, but she's got a point. All right, we'll come with you.
I can only take one of you. We need room on the boat to ferry the others across.
I'm not going with her on my own.
Me neither. There's a chance I'd throw her overboard.
I'm right here.
There's only one thing we can do. Damn. Paper wraps up scissors, right? Is that a 3?
Sorry, man.
Can we get them out of here? Yeah, okay, so these ones hijacking? Yep. Thanks, Ivan. I'll get you to take them to the lab.
Get a kick out of false hope, do you?
Pardon me?
Look, these kids just want to go home.
And they will, as soon as...
For a smart girl, you can be really stupid.
Don't talk to me like that.
Why? You deserve it. I can see how easy it'd be for your father to put all this out of his mind, but you see these kids every day and you're still willing to let them suffer here forever. From where I'm standing, that makes you worse than him.
What is going on, Eli? These kids are going home tomorrow, right?
Change your plans, I'm afraid.
Since when? They've worked hard to meet that quota.
It's not enough. Your father's on the verge of losing everything. We have to keep on producing.
So we send these kids home and find more workers.
If we could afford more workers, do you really think we'd be manipulating these kids into working for us? I mean, their parents are valuable scientists, and they won't get to see them again until your father is finished with them.
Eli, we had a deal. I thought this was all above board.
Did you? Really?
I'm not going to be a part of this.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, Toots, but you already are. A big part.
You picked a weird time to be hungry. Come on, we gotta get going.
Patience. First, we need ammunition.
What?
Come with me and I'll show you.
What are you doing?
Bingo. Dionne and the others aren't going to come easily, Josh. How did you think we were going to persuade them all to leave the community?
I don't know, I was gonna wing it.
It's a good job you've got me, then.
Debatable. What's that?
Something they won't be able to resist. Now, come on.
You don't tell me what's in there, you're on your own.
Oh, really? You need these kids just as much as I do.
This isn't gonna work.
Okay. I'll show you, but you're not going to like it.
This file's about Max's parents.
The box contains photos and info on all of their parents. I thought if I showed them what they were missing, they'd come with us.
But you said you didn't know anything about the parents.
Yeah, well, I lied. Put this on and give us a push.
How could you do it? How could you know what Hamilton had done and still agree to work for him?
This research could result in the most important cure of this century.
That's no excuse.
Why not? You've seen those kids. They're probably healthier than half the city kids who just sit around watching TV and eating junk food 24/7.
Right. Well, what spin do you put on all their parents in, Saskia? The ones that have spent the past 10 years thinking their children are dead.
Hey, you want a hand?
Take a flying leap.
Got attitude, girl. I like that.
I tell you what. You wash the dishes while I wipe the tables, and then we can both get out of here.
Yeah, sure thing, babe. Hey, Jara. Jara?
Is he coming?
No.
Ever since we got here, he won't leave me alone. I don't get it. I'm horrible to him.
Treat him mean, keep him keen, eh, babe?
Not funny. He's like a bad smell. I seriously cannot wait to get out of here.
Take it you haven't heard Eli's plan to leave on the hovercraft without us then, eh?
You're joking.
No. But don't worry, all we have to do is find out just exactly when and where it docks.
Great. Eli's hardly going to tell us that, is he? No. All right. But when we get back, you owe me the biggest hot fudge sundae in history. Got it?
Got it.
Hey, thanks for washing up. Come on, I thought you liked the fact that I had attitude.
It's wearing thin fast.
Shame. And there's me thinking I'd found a kindred spirit. Oh, well.
Jara, wait.
Come on!
Hang on a sec. There's something I need to say before we get there.
What?
Josh, stop. This is important. I know I've made some pretty dodgy choices,
Yeah, that's an understatement.
but I had my reasons.
Yeah, of course. Don't you always?
Things have never been easy for me, all right? My youngest brother's badly autistic. You've no idea how much pressure that puts on a family. I wanted to do something nice, you know, send them on holiday, something like that.
Oh, really? Rip a bunch of families apart so yours can go to Disneyland?
What's the matter with you? It's the truth.
You make me sick. Come on, let's get a move on. The sooner I'm away from you, the better. What happened to this place?
Looks like a bushfire.
Think they're okay?
We were until you two arrived. I thought you'd know better than to show your face again.
We need your help.
What makes you think I'd help you?
Please, Dionne, you have to listen.
I don't have to do anything.
We have information on your families. If you and the others come with us, we can stand up to everybody and...
Come with you. Are you crazy?
Listen to him. It's the truth.
The truth. Coming from you. You're such a sucker, Josh. I don't know what lies she's fed you, but if you think you're going to deliver these kids into the arms of the Snatchers, you've got another thing coming.
I knew this was a stupid idea.
I just kept getting it wrong, hey?
You can say that again.
Okay, Josh, I get it. You hate me. Well, you're not alone. I kind of hate myself too. You wanted me to see the real me, and I have. I'm obnoxious, blindly ambitious, and ignorant to the pain of others. Happy?
No.
Me neither.
So do something about it. Change.
I really want to.
Wanting isn't enough. No.
I'm taking over. Dionne wants you. What's going on? Is Jara okay? Why have you come back?
Jara's fine. Believe it or not, we come to ask you guys for a little favor.
And you didn't think Dionne would have a problem with her?
Well, I brought something to get her on side, to get everyone on side, but we left it in the bush. We've got to go back for it.
Do you want to come back here?
Well, I've got to. Even if we can't convince everyone to help us, we still have to tell these kids about their parents.
Well, come on, hurry then.
Are you sure this is the place?
I'm sure.
So where's the box?
It's gone. I stuffed.
That's for sure.
Dionne, we don't want to cause any trouble here.
Don't worry, I'm not going to let you. You're going to leave here now.
No. We need your help, and we're not going until you at least hear us out.
But I'm giving you the opportunity to get out of here.
Just give us 5 minutes with the kids. If they don't care about what we have to say, we'll go. No arguments.
No,
Why? Dionne, I don't get it.
there's a lot you don't get. Take them.
Dionne, wait.
Take him too. There's no room for traitors in my camp.
Did he tell you anything about the hovercraft?
No, but I found something else out, though. Peter reckons this shipment of algae is vital to Hamilton's research. Without it, his funding will be cut off.
Yeah, we know. But we already stole it to try and use as a bargaining chip.
Who said anything about using it as a bargaining chip? Read my lips. The operation will be closed down, meaning...
That these kids and our parents will be sent home.
We just have to find a way to sabotage the algae.
Jara, you're brilliant.
Yeah, I know. Hey, handsome. Let's go to the beach.
Can't. On duty for the next hour.
Nobody would notice if you left early. Please? I'm dying for a swim.
All right.
Sweet. I'll go get my swimming stuff, and I'll meet you there. What do you want?
I should have told you about the kids. I'm sorry.
Save your performances for them, Eli. I'm over it.
Valuing science above people isn't evil, Natasha. I just have different priorities to the Ryans of this world. That's all.
I don't understand what happened to you. You used to be so human. Now,
I'm just like your father. Look, Natasha, I'm just trying to do a job here.
How do you live with yourself? Don't you feel any regret?
Of course I do, but if I had the opportunity to do it all over, I'd do exactly the same. Everything has its price. You've paid yours. You've lost your boyfriend and your friends. Just hang in there, all right? It'll all be worth it in the end.
Don't come back, understand?
No, I don't understand. You've no right to deny these kids the truth. Guys, I had a box...
Saskia, just stop. Okay, do you really think that a box of files is going to change their minds about you? As far as these kids are concerned, you are a snatcher. And the sooner you get out of here, the sooner they can sleep at night.
Hey, just leave it. It's useless. Let's go.
I don't believe it. Did you hear what she said?
I know, we failed. It sucks, but at least we got Zuke.
No, she said files. She knew that box was full of files, and we didn't tell her that. She was the one that took them. We've got to go back for them.
Hey, Dionne. What is it? We don't have enough fish for dinner.
Why doesn't she get out?
We'll go get some.
She's not stupid, she'll hide.
Myself. Then go get some help. Okay.
I should have guessed there was a reason you wouldn't listen.
I'm just trying to protect them.
Are you? Because it seems to me the only person you're trying to protect here is yourself.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Of course I do. I'm quite the authority on selfishness, remember? But take it from me. If you do this, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life.
How can you be so sure?
Because you're a good person. You dedicated your life to these kids. It's time to let go. They have a right to read these files.
I can't.
I know what you're afraid of.
I'm not afraid.
Don't lie. I've read your file. But don't let that fear turn you into someone you're not.
Is there really a chance that we could see them again?
Is it a trick?
Just listen to what they have to say.
I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but together we can do this.
So who's with us?
Dionne, I'm staying.
No.
You can't do this to us.
This isn't about you.
We can't just leave you here, not on your own.
I'll be fine. This is my home.
But don't you want to look in your file? See who's waiting for you?
She already knows. There's nobody waiting for her.
My parents abandoned me. So you see, there's no reason for me to come. I have no family.
You have me.
And me.
I'm sorry, but it's just not the same.
When I was scared of the dark, you stroked my head until I fell asleep. How's that not family?
We're all your family, and we're not going anywhere without you.
I better go and pack then.
Thought you had storage duty today. What's going on?
I only left a little bit early. It was Jara. She was supposed to meet me here.
Jara? Wait, let me get this straight. Jara asked you to leave your post and meet you here.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'll be going now.
Wait. Who am I to stand in the way of young love? You stay here and wait for Jara. I'll finish your shift. Ow! Ugh, this is hopeless.
Yeah, we need some tools like a screwdriver or something.
Either that or we can just give it a whack with that.
Yeah. All right, but we need to turn it off first or else we'll get fried. Do you know where the generator is?
Give it a whack for me.
Want to bet?
If you do this now, then everything we've been through will be for nothing. Is that what you want? Those kids at the community have had to sacrifice 10 years for this, Ryan. We've all suffered. The least we can do is make it worthwhile.
The least I can do is make sure that you and your father spend the rest of your lives in jail. This ends now.
You leave me with no alternative. I have to sound the alarm.
Do what you have to do. I know I'm going to.
Ready to go?
How come the aircon's silent? Oh, that's... What's going on? It's all gone off. What happened? Talk to me, Natasha.
It's all over, Eli.
It'll take a few journeys to ferry them all across.
You did a good thing today, Sats.
Thanks. Felt nice being on the right side for a change.
Hope you stay there.
Me too. We friends?
Yeah, why not? Always like living dangerously. Better get the first lot loaded then.
Sure. You okay? This place is all I've ever known, Saskia. How to survive, how to lead. What if I can't change?
Maybe changing will be difficult, but we won't grow as people if we just run away from it.
Are you okay with that?
No, I'm scared stupid, aren't you?
Terrified.